Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing for the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. And if you recall, I already did an overview with the S6 Edge Plus, but this was not the Indian unit. This was a unit that I imported from Dubai. So we're going to do the unboxing of this one. And again, this is the same color, the gold platinum, and this is the 32GB variant. But one interesting thing to note is that, as you can see over here, this unit is actually manufactured here itself in India, in Noida. So it's glad to see that Samsung is manufacturing even their high-end devices here in India. And again, this is a pretty expensive phone. The MRP price quoted over here is 61,000, but this is retailing in the market anywhere between 57,500 or so. I'll have the links for both Amazon and Flipkart so that you can check it. And again, it says Indian SIM card only, so you have to activate this device with the Indian SIM card, and thereafter, after 5 minutes of usage, you can use other SIMs. So let me just open this up now, and we have the phone itself. We'll come back to the device a bit later, and we have some pamphlets, and let's look at them. We also have the SIM ejector tool. Let's look at the accessories later on. This is the micro USB cable. Let's look at the quick start guide for now. Let's open this up. And again, it says that this pamphlet is also made in India. So it gives you basic idea how to go about. And again, this accepts in nano SIM, and it says that it has regional locking. And again, it's the same thing. It is an unlocked device, but first you have to use it with the Indian SIM and make voice calls over 5 minutes. Then it will be unlocked. So that was about regional unlocking, and this is the SAR information. And here it says that the SAR value for head is 0.319. Again, it says that the warranty is valid only in India. Samsung has started doing this now. And again, we have one more quick start, the quick start guide. So let me keep these things to the side. And we have the SIM ejector tool. You'll require this to put your SIM card. And this is the actual charger, and again, it does support fast charging, and it does support charging at both 5 volts and 9 volts. At 9 volts it is 1.67 amps, and at 5 volts it's 2 amps. So it's a fast charger that we are getting. And this is also new. Now Samsung has started bundling these earphones, and again, it comes in a box. Oops. We also have 2 extra ear tips that we get, and the earphones. And I think so these are the same ones that we got with the regular S6, but now we are just getting them in a box. So it's the same thing. We have a button here to take or end calls, and also plus or minus for volume, and a microphone is integrated. So let me keep these things to the side. So this is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Again, think of this as a, bigger size S6 Edge. This one has a, 5.7-inch screen. And by the time it boots, let me give you a configuration overview. It is powered by the Exynos 7420 octa-core processor, which is divided into 2 parts. The powerful core that is based on the A57 is a quad core that is clocked at 2.1 GHz, and the other quad core is based on the ARM Cortex A53 that's clocked at 1.5 GHz. Regarding RAM, Samsung has bumped now. Now it has 4 gigs of RAM. And moving towards the camera, it has a 16-megapixel rear-facing camera with 4K video recording, and a front-facing 5-megapixel camera. And as you can see, it has a lot of Indian languages that are pre-installed. So you do get a lot of Indian languages that are pre-installed. So that's a good thing. And let me quickly just set this up now. And I've just finished setting it up. And as you can see, we have this new edge screen with the people edges that we had even on the earlier S6 Edge. But now you can also add your favorite apps over here. So that's the major difference regarding this edge screen functionality. And if we go to about the device, and already it says it has an update, let's look at about the device. And as you can see, it is the S6 Edge Plus. And if you go to software info, out of the box, it's running on the Android version 5.1.1, which is Lollipop. And this is the 32GB variant. There is also one more variant that is 64GB. And again, do note that again, we don't have any micro SD card on this device, so you have to be aware of that. Let's look at the storage, and out of the 32 gigs, we get 24.9 gigabytes of space free. So almost just about 25 gigabytes of space free. But again, if you require a lot of storage, then it's wise to go with the 64 gigabyte variant because it does not have any micro SD card slot. Also, as you can see, let me give you a quick physical overview. On the top, we have this is the SIM slot. It accepts a nano SIM, a secondary noise cancellation microphone, but again, we don't have the IR blaster that we had on the regular S6. On this end, we have the power button, and on the bottom, the speaker, the micro USB port that will be used for charging, main microphone, and the 3.5mm headphone jack. And on this end, we have the volume rocker. Moving towards the camera, again, it's the same 16 megapixel sensor that we found on the regular S6 and the S6 Edge. But again, in software, they have added some, additions. I'll show you that. And the front facing camera is, again, the 5 megapixel shooter. And we also have the fingerprint sensor. So it's exactly the same as the S6 Edge, but again, in a bigger form factor. And let me quickly show you the camera. And as you can see, if you go in the modes, you see these were the regular modes that you see, but now we have this new option called live broadcast. And if you have a YouTube account, you can do live broadcast via that. I've already done that with the other unit of the S6 Edge Plus that I had, and it actually worked very well in my opinion. Also, in terms of video, they have added new video stabilization that is known as VDIS, and I feel that also works very well. In fact, I have already posted a separate video where I compared the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 4 in terms of video stabilization. So guys, that's it for now for this very quick unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. As always, thanks for watching, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.